Hello, have you ever wondered if you really are heading in the right direction when it comes to your dreams and goals? I have a solution for you. I give it to all my clients, and it's something when they are confused, feeling helpless or hopeless, helps them to get crystal clear and reboot the compass of their life towards where they really want to go. So if this sounds interesting to you, put Dream Life, hashtag Dream Life in the comments. I want to know that you really are interested in not only hearing what I have to say about the two-step visualization process. Give me a heart, give me a comment if you are here or at the replay. Give me some sort of comment that you or someone you know could use this to get even clearer on your goals and dreams for 2019. Everyone's been rushing at the beginning of the year to say what their goals are, but do you really know what they are? So put a yes or no in the comments, and I will then proceed. And you might wonder, who am I? Well, I'm Carol Westmore, and I call myself the Break Free Fast Coach because I help women, especially as they're heading for 40 to 50, to break free from their stuckness and their helplessness and hopelessness about the direction of their lives. Just what I've said. They don't really know who they are going to become in the second part of their life, the jubilation part, the prime time when you're after 50. So my job as an EFT and matrix reimprinting practitioner is to coach women to go for their dreams and goals. And just today I was on Zoom with a client of mine who came in 2017, and in 18 months she's found the love of her life and the job of her life that makes her financially free. Her name is Anne Marie, and our discussion about how far she's come and how the Break Free Fast coaching has helped her will be posted later on my page. So for now, let's get to the two-part process. It's called the day from heaven and the day from hell. And if you put hashtag Dream Life Yes in the comments, I will send you a link to this two-step visualization. I have a PDF, a free giveaway so that you can do it at your leisure. So let's get on with it. So this is about knowing what you don't want, and so that you can visualize and get crystal clear on what you do want. So I call it the day from hell versus the day from heaven exercise, visualization. And so you start as follows. Get a journal, and on the top of the page write, my day from hell, and start to imagine what you don't want. When I first did this many years ago, I could get very fast clear that I do not like standing in high heels. I would hate to be a shop assistant helping people choose clothes or handbags in a shop, in retail, in a shopping center. And I would not want to have to drive or commute every day away from my home to do that. So that's what I didn't want. That was my day from hell. But what would your day from hell be? I have no idea. But when this Facebook Live is over, I can send you an exercise, or you can do it on your own in your journal, to be clear, to get clearer on what you don't want. Believe me, it took me many years to actually get clear on what I didn't want. At the time I did this exercise, I was a wife and mother, and all my energy was going into helping my husband, my then husband in his business, and my children get to school and get on with their schoolwork and their achievements, their sports, etc., etc. But I found by knowing what I didn't want, I could turn then to the exercise. What do I want? And I then describe, that's the second part of the visualization, the exact, from morning to night, how your ideal day would be. At that time, I used to get up in the morning, give my kids breakfast, take them to school. And what I realized, I wanted a day that began with meditation and journaling. I like inner quiet process. And this was like 30 years ago, I'll be honest, that I came up with the idea that I would get up at 5 a.m. in my time, zone, which is an hour earlier, and I would spend that time. I would light a candle. That's the ritual. I would open my journal, I would write, and I would meditate. And it made a huge difference to my life. I then describe in this exercise how the day would go from there, how I would be working from home. Now, this was in the days before the online internet was as boisterous and as buoyant and as able to give you the life you love at home. But in those days, I knew that I wanted a life that had some quietness until it became more active. And then I would, towards lunchtime, be going to see people. And maybe in the afternoon, in my ideal world, which I now have, ironically, I would live in a quiet place, a quiet island, and I would cycle down to have lunch and meet my friends in the afternoon and maybe in the evening, spend time with my partner at listening to music or going out somewhere, a quiet life actually. And it's the life I have now. And in between, which developed as I did this exercise over the years, I knew my ideal life was to coach my clients online. First on Skype, I used to do that, and now on Zoom. I knew that if I could spend more time at home, but have some outside activities like swimming or golf or walking, that I would be happy. So now this is over to you. When this broadcast finishes, and don't forget to put in your name next to your name, give me a heart and put in the hashtag Dream Life Yes, and I will send you this as a PDF. I will send you to a link which helps you to download this free gift, this free concept, which will completely change your life, because by the end of that exercise, you will then look at what you've written, what you don't want and what you do want. And then I encourage you to have another look through the exercise and see what you already have in your life that you can continue to do, what you need to add into your life to make it an ideal day, and maybe a complete change of perspective on how you want to live your dream life. And that's a discussion for another video. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye and leave your comments and tell me if this was helpful to you. That's all for today.